Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm also good. Thanks for asking.
Okay. So, how did you celebrate your, not your, Independence Day?
Actually, in my school, we did not celebrate Independence Day just because of some reasons.
Why?
So it was holiday. It was holiday.
Oh,
But I went to Delhi for some important work. So it
o-
was very busy. So I did
okay.
not celebrate it. But yes, uh, from my heart, I celebrated with myself
Okay.
Independence Day.
That's great. Okay.
And
So,
how did you celebrate?
yeah, we made something like bread pakoda and so many things like that. So, we celebrated like that.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you made some kind of special dishes at your home
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
for your family, right?
Mm.
That's also the great, the way
Great way to,
to
yes,
celebrate.
celebrate anything.
Right.
Okay.
So, ma'am,
Hmm.
today I just want to discuss the topic, which is very important, I guess so. And the topic is what are the difficulties the English learner faces a lot in the beginning stage.
Yes.
So I just want to discuss on that today.
That's a great topic.
And before
And
before we start,
there are so many learners, they want to know the answer of these
right,
questions, why they are
right, right.
not able to
But
speak this language.
before that, if with your permission, so I want to discuss about my channel's name also. So
Yeah,
if
yeah,
your permission is there,
of course, of course.
so my channel name is Learning English with AK.
Okay. Okay,
So
my
now we can
audience
discuss.
can also follow.
Thank you so much.
Now you can start.
Yeah. So what do you think, or what is your opinion that in the beginning stage, what the beginner think about and what the beginner faces the problems, what kind of problems they faces?
Okay, I would like to share my own experience. Okay. So when I
Right.
was beginner, still I am a beginner. I'm learning this language. I'm learner. So in my initial days, what I used to think like if I will say something, then somebody will make fun of me, and my confidence level was very low at that time. So I used to think like only about that thing, like confidence and other people, they what they will think and what they will say, and they will fun of me and they will laugh at me. So I used to think like that. At this, because of this problem now, we don't try to speak, we don't try to do any new thing. So that's a big problem. We think other about other people, that's why we are not able to express our knowledge which we have already. We know all the things, but sometimes because of our confidence level we are not able to express that knowledge in front of anybody. So that's a big problem which I used to face that.
And what is my problem, which I used to think when, I'm not saying that I'm perfect in English right now, but yes, it can be followed by me easily. And in my beginning stage, if I talk about, so I, when I just completed, or maybe you can say when I just felt that I am able to speak English now.
Hmm.
So I used to think if, you know, the English which I am speaking, is it okay outside, or
Yeah.
the outside people speak different English? So I used to
Okay.
think like this.
Yes, yes, yes.
This is the one thing, and the another thing which I used to face. If I talk about the sentence making constructions, so I can say that I'm good in that. But in terms of you know,
Speaking.
in terms of vocabulary,
Okay, okay, okay.
many people, I get so many messages from my at my YouTube channel in my comment section. So the people also ask me that, sir, when I speak in English, so words do not come in my mind. I just get stuck between the conversation. So how we can get over from this problem?
Hmm. So what did
I
you
just want to.
do? What did you do to overcome from this problem?
Yes, I just started to write the small, small sentences about any topic which I have selected.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose the book is there.
Okay.
If I take about example the book, so I just used to write maybe 10 or 20 lines which is going on
Okay.
in my mind, whatever is going on in my mind. I used to make my own sentences, so that it helped me a lot to get over from this problem, because whenever we just write something, so we take time.
Yes.
If I am speaking something, if I am speaking in front of every any people, so it I do not have so much time, because instantly I have to
We
answer.
can't think. We can't think. We can't
Yes,
take too much time
yes,
to think.
yes. But instead of this, if I am writing something, so many times, I have so much times, so in this time my mind can think so many things, so
Yes.
that I can write many things, and these things can be followed by me in my speaking as well. So
Yes.
like this I got over from this problem.
Speaking and
And one,
writing, both things are very different. We can write
yes,
smartly, but we can't speak that smartly. So,
yes,
because we have
but
lots of time to write, to think, but
hmm,
while
hmm,
speaking, we don't have much time. Because if I am talking with you, then I will take time, too much time. Then you will not get interest to listen me, to talk with me again. So that's the problem.
it
You know?
reflects bad impression that
Yes.
you are not good in English, and there is no benefit to talk with these kind of people who cannot
Yes.
speak good
Yes.
English. But I would like to share that we should give the chance to explain their thoughts and ideas as well, just
Yes.
because, and we should motivate these people who are learner, who are uncomfortable to speak.
I
Basically they
always try
are
to. I
learner.
always try to do this.
Hmm. I same. I also give the chance these people that you just speak. If okay, you are speaking broken language, that is okay, because in beginning stage I also used to do same thing. And everyone who is perfect or who is speaking, he has done, maybe he may have done these kind of mistakes. So this is the another thing. And one more thing is there. If I talk about the listening, so, what do you think that how much percentage are there? The listening is important.
If I talk about my experience now, so I used to listen more content, more like every time in a day. 24
Hmm.
hour I used to listen more in content like podcast and English movies and yes, interviews also. So I used to listen 24 hour, and it plays a very important role if you want to learn this language, any language. If you want to learn Chinese, then you have to listen Chinese more and more, because we are not surrounded by this language, so we have to listen more content in English like this. So I used to do that, and after that what I used to do, I take a 5 minute 5 minute of that podcast, and I used to try to repeat that. I used to try to repeat
In
that.
your
This
own
was
words.
yes, onward.
In your own
And
words, right?
yes,
Yeah.
and I used to try to repeat it out several times. So that helped me a lot to speak out this language. And sometimes what I used to do, like if somebody is saying something, then I try to repeat at that time. So this is also a very good technique to speak out word from your mouth. Sometimes we have words in my mind, we have words in our mind, but we are not comfortable and we are not able to express and speak out those words from our mouth. So that's also a problem, big problem. So we have to listen more to speak out that language and try to speak out first. Because if we want to, if we want to speak this language, so we should try to speak. But sometimes we
Yes.
don't try to speak, but we want to speak, but we never try to speak out any single word from our mouth. Like we feel shy sometimes, we feel uncomfortable, and we think about other people also, what they will think. So that's a problem. We never try to speak out. But we think like one day I will speak, one day I will speak. But that day will never come if you don't want to try, if you don't want to do practice every day.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, whatever you have taught, because I also noticed some kind of people, they just only think, they are thinking only every they are watching the English content like YouTube videos, but they are just
Never
switching the
try.
videos time and
Hmm.
again, time and again, time and again,
But
but
they
they
never
are
try.
not trying to speak. Yeah. And instead of this, what they should do, they should is also start speaking. And even from today, not they do not think that from tomorrow I will speak or
Mhm.
next day I will speak. No, this is not
That's
the
the problem
good thing.
people do.
Yes, this is the very big problem. And they just, one more thing is there I would like to share that if I will speak not correct sentences, broken sentences, so what the people think about me? Guys,
I used to
please
think like
see.
that. I
Yes,
used to think
yes.
like that.
Huh. Okay, okay. But everyone need to understand this that if you are not speaking wrong sentences, so how it is possible that current
Definitely.
correct sentences you can be speaking in your
Definitely.
future?
Hmm.
From the mistakes we learn, and mistakes are the good thing which tells us about the correct things.
Yes,
So
definitely.
do not afraid from the mistakes. We must try to speak or try to do anything which we want from single day from now, and
Yes,
then see the result.
mistake shows that you are a learner. You are trying to learn any other thing. Then you have right to
Yes,
make mistakes.
yes.
But
And
we
it
don't want
it
to.
shows that you are doing something different. That's why
Yes,
you are having hurdle.
yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's why we are
And
having
if
hurdle.
if somebody is making mistake in front of us, so we shouldn't tease them and we shouldn't scold them. You are making this. Don't do this. No, we should appreciate every time. Well done. You are
Yes,
doing great. You are one day you will be
yes.
perfect like others. So, but people
Okay.
do opposite. People do opposite.
Hmm.
They don't. They want to show like I'm better than you. And
Hmm.
yeah, your
And
English is good. Yeah, you will take so much time. They want to demotivate other.
uh, but the English is a different language we are learning, and we are doing so much. We can say uh, big work. It is not easy to learn the other language. If I talk
Mm.
about the Chinese, so can I speak? No. Can you speak? No. Maybe the Chinese people or the person who has learned the Chinese language, they can speak. But it doesn't mean that we cannot
We
learn
cannot
this language.
learn. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, this is the perfect
Never
example.
tried, na?
We
We
must.
never tried to learn Chinese, so that's why we feel like that. I can't learn that language. That is very difficult.
Yes, yes. So the learner need to understand that if you are not comfortable in English, so you are learning this, and in Hindi you are perfect. So
Hmm.
because you have been speaking this Hindi language from their childhood.
Since childhood, yes.
So this is the difference between these languages. So we are doing the hard work. We must do hard work for learning this. And
Hmm.
another one question also I had, I forgot that, right now. But
Okay.
yes, mm, I feel that these are the mistakes the learner do, and
True.
they should not do these mistakes. And yeah,
These are feelings and we can't control sometimes our feelings. We
yes,
have these type of feeling in our heart. Sometimes we think about other people. That's why we don't take our first step to learn something, to express
right.
our feelings, to express our knowledge in front of anybody. That's a big problem, I think, according to me, because I used to think about other people, those who are better
Yes,
than
yes,
me, who are better than
yes.
me. One day I was talking with my friend. She is very fluent at English. She is very
Okay.
perfect at English. And at that day, I was sitting in corner like this, and I was
Mhm.
talking with her. Yeah, I want to learn this language, and I want to speak this language. So what should I do to learn this language, to speak this language? Because I have been teaching this language since 2010, but still I'm not able to express my knowledge in English language. I still teach in Hindi. So that's a problem. I want to learn how to speak out this language. So she was
Okay.
guiding me well, and she gave me lots of advices how to express our knowledge in this language. So at that day, I was very uncomfortable and I was very underconfident. And next day, I created my YouTube channel. Next day, I was
Oh,
talking with
that's
her. 26th of February, and I created my channel 27th of February. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell anyone I have created my YouTube channel. I'm doing this. So that was secret at that time. So after 1 month or after completing 1000 subscribers, I told my family member I'm doing
Oh,
this, because I
yes.
had that afraid feeling because I was not good at this language at that time. Still, I'm not very good, but at that time, na, I used to think about other people, how they will react, how they will react on me at my English language also, and what they will think and what they will say, and they will make fun of my English. So that's why I didn't tell anybody. But after some time, after completing 1000 subscribers, then I make create video and I shared to my every friends and in every group and in my relatives also. At that day, I was feeling very relaxed, like I don't have any burden.
Now it is okay. Now you
Now
thought that now it is okay. I have
I'm
done.
free. Yes, I'm free.
Yes, I
So that
have
was
done it.
also very afraid feeling at that time.
Right, right, right. So this is the we need to take the steps.
Taking a step, it's very difficult. It's not the easy task.
That's
It's
why
very difficult.
that's why the people say always that, sir, I want to learn this English language, ma'am, I want to learn this English language. How I can learn? What should I do? So these
Yes.
are the questions for those people who do not take steps.
But if you
This
are
is the
daring, na, if you are daring, if you are
yes.
travel maker, and if you are daring, and if you are confident, then you can
Hmm.
do easily anything. Then you can do easily anything. Otherwise,
See,
if you are shy, if you are introvert, then you will take too much time to do something.
yeah.
It's
Shyness
true.
is the biggest hurdle which comes between English and us.
Yes.
So if we are shying and if we are not comfortable and if we do not have the confidence to face the people that what they will speak about me if I am speaking wrong sentences, so that means that we should neglect that and we should
Yes.
not focus. We must focus on speaking. We do not focus on what the people will say.
Yeah.
This
You
is
know,
these are the two things.
yes, before
Yeah.
5 months, what I used to think whenever I travel by metro. So, if somebody is speaking good English, obviously they will speak. If they are better, then they will speak.
Yeah.
So, if somebody is speaking in English, na, at that time I used to think like, wow, yeah, they are very intelligent, and I want to speak, but I never tried. I never tried to speak.
Hmm.
How to speak?
Yes.
I never try, like I never judged myself I can speak or not, I could speak or not. But at that day when I was talking with my friend now, 26th of
Yeah,
February,
you told me.
at that day I decided like yeah, I should try once. I should try once. Am I able or not to speak this language? Because I have knowledge, but I didn't try. So I should try. So try.
Yes.
You should try to know about yourself.
And one next thing is there that whenever we just do some different kind of thing, so
Hmm.
it means we are going to face so many
So
problems.
many
We do
problems.
not fear from the problems
Yes.
because after facing the problems we will get that goal whatever we
Hmm.
want. So problems will come. Don't think that we cannot face the problems will come, but we
Hmm.
need to chase that. We
Yes.
with the confidence we need to chase that and see, we must think, it is my opinion, we must think that only I am the one who
Yes.
is speaking English, nobody
And
can speak, so
yes.
then speak. This is
Yes.
the good
Yes.
way
We
because
according to ourselves, we should think like I'm very best and I can do this. I have to do this for
yes,
myself. And I will
yes,
do one day because I'm doing my practice every day. So I will do one day. I can do this.
absolutely, absolutely. So, whenever we will think that only I am the one who can speak English and nobody can speak, so
Mhm.
we will feel so much confidence inside us just because I am the
Yes.
king. I am the king
Mhm.
now, and they are the speaking English Hindi only. So I
Mhm.
can speak. So at that point of time, we cannot be having any kind of nervousness. and we will be feeling so much confidence. So with the
Hmm.
confidence we can speak. So I think this must be working if
Yes, yes,
people will do.
definitely. Mm. You know, there are so many people, my subscribers, my followers, they comment on my previous video, my initial video, that at that time I was not perfect. Still, I'm not perfect,
Okay.
but that was
Yeah.
at that time I was very weak at this language. So they comment, they think this
Mm.
is my latest video. So sometimes new people comment on my oldest video. So they think you should learn this language and you need to correct yourself. You need to improve yourself. Then you can teach others. So and then they those people they comment on my new latest video. Then they write some positive
You're
words. So I
perfect.
feel very good. Like
Yes.
oh my God,
So
you're improving day by day.
this is the big achievement which
Yes,
we
yes.
get, that if
Hmm.
the people is speaking wrong, something wrong, or maybe
Same
negative
people, same people,
comment. Yeah.
yes, same people is doing comment like different way, in different way. One day,
Yes, even a
he
single day.
was watching my oldest video, and now he's watching my previous video. So then he's
Mhm.
commenting, "Oh wow, wow, you are improving day by day." I was thinking you are like that still, but
And just because we are practicing every day, we are
yes,
speaking every day,
it's
they don't
very good
understand
at
like
that
this.
time. Hmm.
Yes. So this is the perfect example that the practice, because practice needs more practice to speak
You
or
know,
to do something different.
why this conversation, why these type of conversations are important, because we have lots of knowledge, but no, we don't try to express, and we don't judge ourselves like my knowledge which I have already, I'm able to express that or not. Then I will learn more, and if I try to express my knowledge every day, then I can easily improve myself. Then I will get
Mm,
interest
right.
to learn more, to improve
Right.
myself. So but sometimes what we do, we never try to speak out a single word from our knowledge. So we should judge
Right.
ourselves sometimes. Am I able to express my knowledge or not? Because I have lots of knowledge, but can I express that knowledge in front of anybody in this language? Can I able to speak this language? So sometimes it's very required and need to try to try.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. One more question is there. The people ask several times that, sir or ma'am, I don't have any partner to speak English. Without partner, how can I speak?
We are here. You can message us and we are ready.
Yes, it is, but the people think. So, in my opinion, what they should do. At home, they can practice alone. Monologue, they can speak if they are lying on the bed at evening time or before sleeping. So they can think about whole day, whatever they did, and they need to speak.
Hmm.
This is the first thing. And the second thing, they must speak with the help of mirror in front of mirror, because we are watching, we are looking some another guy. It's
I
us.
already made so many videos on this topic, but
Yes.
still people ask, what should
Yeah,
I
still
do?
people ask.
Hmm.
Yes, yes. I also get so many messages from these kind of questions. So I always speak, if you don't have an environment, okay, no issue. If you don't have a partner, no issue. But you should create the environment. You should get into the environment which is related to English, speaking, listening, learning, doing anything, whatever you are doing.
Yes, yes,
So then it can be possible that English will be spoken by you.
yes.
So we
Otherwise, no.
have to speak. Yeah,
Yes.
we have to speak.
You know
And
what I
from
used to do?
day one. Yeah.
Hmm. What I used to do, I used to do like self talk with me.
Yes, yes.
I used to play
Self
a role
talk.
like I am my husband and I am his wife also. And I give
Yes.
questions and I ask question, I give answer also. So I used to do this. And whenever I
Yes.
get free time, I was cooking at that time. I used to talk with myself, and I am washing clothes. And at that time, still I do sometimes this. So this is
Yeah.
the best
So
idea to talk with
yeah.
yourself. It's best way. And if you want to talk with,
Imagination.
yes, if you want to talk with other one, na, so you should try to speak in front of mirror also. You can check your eye contact also. You are able to maintain your eye contact or not. So it's also very important. Sometimes we talk like this, we look around us, but we never maintain our eye contact.
It
So it's
shows
very important.
it it looks very odd because
Awkward.
eye contact are must.
Yes.
It shows your confidence, the
Hmm.
confidence level it shows. If you are having eye contact and you
So
are
that's why,
speaking,
yes,
so
if anybody wants to increase their confidence level and build their confidence, then they should try to speak in front of mirror, and they should maintain their eye contact also, because contact also. It will give you confidence. Automatically, you will feel you are confident enough. You are better than
yes,
before in confidence level. So you can build your confidence by talking uh, with mirror,
yes,
in front of mirror, with your illusion. So it's a good way.
yeah.
Yeah, so I used to
So
do this.
and people should also do this.
Hmm.
So yes, these are
Okay,
the
sir.
good information, and
Hmm.
I enjoyed a lot because this is the very important information which I was thinking that what I will speak with you if I will have the conversation with because it is very necessary because they are watching us and it is our responsibility and duty to uh,
Give
to
the reply.
make them
Give.
understand, yeah,
Hmm.
to make them
Definitely.
understand that what they should do to learn this English language easily and in. But one more thing is there. Everyone should think that it will take time. It is not
Definitely.
gonna very short.
It is.
Patience is very important. Yes,
Hmm.
patience is very
Example,
important.
like now
We
what
must
people do,
understand.
they do practice for 4 days or 1 week, and after that they will take a long time break, like 1 week break. So it is not
No.
going to
Yes.
help you at all. So we
Yes.
need to do practice every day. We should be consistent with our journey of learning this language.
Right.
So then we can easily learn anything. Otherwise, people
Right.
take too much break, long breaks. So.
It will not work. And
Hmm.
like this, nobody can learn this language. Or
Yes.
no, not. I'm not talking about the language. Nobody can do any kind of work because
Yes.
consistency is
If,
must.
if you want to be a YouTuber, then you have to be consistent with your work. You
Consistent.
have to upload video every day or alternative day also. But you
Yeah.
have to consistent with your
Consistency.
work.
Whatever the time has
Can't take
selected.
for granted your work, then
Right.
nothing will happen.
Without without consistency, nobody work is going to be completed. This
Yes,
is the main
definitely.
funda. So
Okay, sir.
thank you so much for
Yes,
having the great conversation with you.
yes, yeah. It is
And
very helpful for learner.
yes, so that's why I have selected this topic for speaking Sheikh.
Okay, okay, that's
So
great.
thank
Okay, sir.
you so
Bye.
much,
Take care.
ma'am, for having.
Bye, bye, sir.
Thank you
Take
so
care.
much.